very funny, Mr. Jimmy Souza, everybody!
Thank you very much. Hey, don't think I don't know what's going on here. Let's get the old man out of the way so these funny guys can come up, these young kids. Listen, I just found out, ladies and gentlemen, that I'm old enough to be the father of every one of the other comics coming up here tonight. Yeah, I knew I entered some kind of competition, but I thought we were going to be broken up into, like, age categories. I didn't know I was going to go against these young stallions. I got a bottle of ketchup in my refrigerator older than these kids. I had a drug problem, true story, for 26 years. I'm certain that's longer than most of them have been on the planet. And hey, don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining right now. But listen, if I'm going to run a race against somebody that's 30 years younger than me, I need to get a head start. So here's what I'm thinking, judges. I'm thinking maybe our score should start with our age. So I got 55 points before I even come up to the stage. And the reason I'm saying, I don't want to be unfair, but for an old man to get on this stage, I have to prepare differently to get in front of these people, these beautiful people, by the way. I have to prepare differently. And I'm not talking about the writing and the talking. I'm talking about the quaffing, okay? Because I have all this mystery here that's been showing up for the last 10 years. Yeah, and not even the stuff you can't see. I'm talking about the stuff you can see, right? Like, first of all, I had to make 2 eyebrows out of 1 tonight, so I had to get rid of this shit. Then I had to stick a weed whacker up my freaking nose so that I wouldn't scare you guys in the front row. Fortunately, my nostrils are big enough to fit an actual weed whacker up there, yeah. And then I had to take care of the fur that's on my ears. That's a thing, by the way. I don't know when it showed up, but it scared the shit out of me the first time I saw it. I made the mistake of looking into a mirror with my reading glasses on, and all I saw were these big giant ears covered with black hair. I looked like a freaking bat. It scared the shit out of me. Yeah. And it drives me crazy because I can't grow a mustache to save my life, but I gotta shave my ears 3 times a week, and that's just to go to Safeway. Never mind getting on a stage lit up like a mannequin in a department store window. This is bullshit. Oh, don't even get me started on my bodily functions. I'll tell you, when Ian told me I had to be up here for 8 to 10 minutes, my first thing was, how am I going to go that long without having to pee? And I'm not saying old men pee every 10 minutes. It just feels like we have to. Which is even worse. That's why I stopped going to public urinals. I'll tell you what, there's nothing worse than standing at a public urinal next to a guy and nothing's hitting the porcelain, okay? It's embarrassing. Because trust me, ladies, this one's for you. When a guy walks into a bathroom and there's another dude standing 6 inches away from him, he's trying to get as much volume coming out of there as possible. Yeah. He's pushing harder than you did when you gave birth to twins. That bastard wants it to sound just like a fire hose. But when you're an old man, the only thing the guy next to me here says, yeah, I'm just trying to force something out, right? All I can do is pray for a good fart so that it releases some air into my digestive system, and then maybe something will leak out. Now, I don't mean to get gross or give you TMI tonight, but these are the finals, okay? I'm pulling out all the stops. Yeah.